Wait, so Jesus said, pray for your enemies, but every Sunday Brother John is shouting, let fire consume my enemies. Something is not adding up here. Stay with me, this will shock you. Last week I was in a church service. The pastor asked us to pray for our enemies, but instead of blessing them, the whole congregation started shouting, die by fire, scatter their plans, let confusion locate them. I looked around confused. Didn't Jesus teach us something completely different? You see, this is the exact problem destroying Christianity today. We claim to follow Christ, but we practice the opposite of what he taught. Let me tell you about Mandela. This man spent 27 years in prison because of his enemies. When he came out, what did he do? He invited his prison guards to his inauguration. He chose to forgive rather than fight. That's Christ-like behavior. But today, if someone offends us small, we go straight to mountain of fire to rain curses. We've turned prayer into warfare instead of love. Jesus was very clear. Matthew 5:44. Love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Not let thunder fire them. Not may they not see next year. He said love them and pray for them. Think about it. If your enemy is struggling, suffering, or even dies, how does that make you more Christ-like? Jesus forgave the same people who nailed him to the cross. He said, Father, forgive them. The truth is, when you genuinely pray for your enemy's success and peace, you free your own heart from bitterness. You become unstoppable because you're no longer carrying the weight of hatred. I know a lady in Lagos. Her business partner cheated her of millions. Instead of cursing him, she prayed for his business to prosper. People called her foolish. But you know what happened? That same man came back 2 years later, doubled her money, and became her biggest supporter. Why? Because her kindness broke his heart and changed him completely. This is the power Jesus was talking about. When you pray blessings over your enemies, you don't just change them. You transform yourself into the person God created you to be. So here's my challenge. Stop calling yourself a Christian if you won't follow Christ's teachings. Either follow Jesus completely or stop using his name. The world is watching us, and our contradictions are driving people away from the God we claim to serve. True Christians don't pray for enemies to die, they pray for enemies to live and be blessed. If this message steps on your toes, good, let it step harder, because it's time we start being human again. Share this if you agree, comment if you disagree, but let's have this conversation. Our faith depends on it. Let's be human again.